Hey guys, welcome to Deep Dive Coding. Today we solve LeetCode medium problems. That is problem number 2177. Find the three consecutive integers that sums to a given number. Okay, so I will first explain the problem. What it says that if we pick a number that is let's say element, and if we add all the consecutive of the or consecutive numbers starting from that elements, that is like element and element plus 1 and element plus 2, that sums have to be the given num which is given in the questions. So we have to find that although we are given that there is num as an input, so we have to tell that is it possible to find three consecutive numbers that sums up to given numbers, that is nums. So I will first let's say start explaining this thing. Okay, so what we have, let's say first number that is element. Okay, so whatever here says that element plus 1 plus element plus 2, these sums equal to num. And now if you calculate these things, that 3 into element plus 3 equal to num, and if you go further down, element equal to num minus 3 by 3. So what we so from these equations you can say that if you given in the num, then first elements will be the element, but the element have to be the integer. So if you can say that elements have to divisible by 3, otherwise it is not possible to do that. So if element is not divisible by 3, okay, so it's not possible, it is not possible. So we return, what we return over here, we return empty array. So if it is divisible, then we directly calculate using this formula. So now let's say the test case 1, let's check it whether it is working or not. Test case 1 is says that there is a num equal to 33. So we apply the formula, we calculate the first element of it, that is 33 minus 3 by 3. Okay, so that is 10 by 3. And let me check. Okay, let me check that thing, that am I wrong? Correct. 2 plus 3 by 3, that is, yes, sorry. Okay, so yes, the 30 by 3, that will be the 10. So first element will be the 10, then second element will be the 11, and third element will be the 12. So now it's correct for this test case. And let's check for the second test case. As over here it's given that the num equal to 4, and if we find the first elements of it, then it will be simply 4 minus 3 by 3. Okay, so it will be the 1 by 3, and this is not, 1 is not divisible by 3, so it is not possible to do that. So we should return the empty array. Now I think the logic part is clear. Now we should implement the things, like we take a vector of long type that will store all the integers array. So first we check the this case, that num minus 3 modulo 3 not equal to 0. That means num minus 3 is not divisible by 3. Then we should return the empty array. That is simply for now its answers. And if it is divisible by the elements, then we will calculate the first elements of it, that is element, and as the formula said, num minus 3 by 3, and that will be the answers now updated as element plus 1 and element plus 2. Okay, so now over here we should return the answer array. Now it's fine. As I am thinking, let's check whether it is running the test result or not. Yeah, it's working for the sample test case. Now try to submit it. Yeah, it's actually accepted. So we can discuss the time complexity as well. Like over here, let's discuss about time complexity. That we are simply doing a single calculation, so mathematical calculations, then that will take the big O of one time. And space complexity of the big O of, we are creating three space, so it will be big O of 3, that is eventually big O of 1. And now it is solved. Thank you for the watching and stay tuned for more videos.